Hey everybody, it's Coach Bowman with you, and today we're going to be talking about juggling once again. Now, if you remember from the last time when we talked about juggling, what we talked about was our elephant, tiger claw, right? Or our toss, snatch. And we also briefly discussed our catch, catch, right? Remember that? Okay. So one thing I want to tell you is now, remember I was talking about juggling last time that it took me a long time? Just like everything else in life, we're not always perfect when we first start. Sometimes it takes practice to get better, and you may even have to do stuff over and over again until you get it right. Though it's frustrating, the end reward of you learning a new skill or you pushing through and completing that task you're at, the reward is so much greater than the failures you will experience, okay? So today, I don't know if you remember last class, I said we should focus on one spot, right? So, the reason why we want to focus on one spot is because if I'm doing my toss, catch, if I'm focusing so much on this red one, I may not see my blue one, and now look, it done got out of my reach and it fell to the ground. Now, that's okay, so I'm just gonna practice a little bit more. Toss, catch, toss, catch. All right, we're gonna try to use our peripheral vision, which is the vision out of the side of our eyes, right? So if I'm looking at you, I can also see stuff over here. I can also see stuff over here. Maybe not as well, but I can still see it, all right? That's called my peripheral vision. It's the vision outside of what you're directly looking at. So, we're gonna be using our peripheral vision to toss, catch. Toss, catch. Okay? Now, once you get that down, and I think some of you might already have it down, then we'll get to where we add 3. Okay? So this is where it starts becoming really fun. So this is where we start getting our actual juggling going, right? But remember, before we get to 3, we have to be able to toss, catch. Toss, catch, okay? You need to be able to do it at least 20 times without dropping your bags or whatever else that you're using. For me, I'm using these nice little handkerchiefs, scarves, there you go. All right, so when we do 3, there's a very specific order that we have to go in, okay? So we have to go in a certain order. So, now just so that you can see what I'm doing, I have 3 different colors for you, okay? But the first one we're gonna do is we're gonna put our red in between our thumb and our forefinger, okay? So our thumb and our pointer finger. Then we're gonna take our green and put it between our pinky and ring finger, just like this. Now notice, when I grabbed my green, I grabbed it up here, right? Now is that how we grab it? Is this where we're supposed to grab our juggling scarf? Or am I supposed to grab it somewhere else? Exactly, we're supposed to grab it in the middle, right? If we grab it in the middle, that gives us the scarf the most time to come down. If I grab it down here, it may stick together and just fall a little bit faster, okay? So, like I said, my green one's in between my pinky and my ring finger. The red one is between my pointer finger and thumb. And then over here, the blue one is in between my pointer finger and thumb, okay? So, this is the order. We go with the one on top. So, like if I'm giving you a thumbs up or a handshake, which one's on top? Exactly, the red one's on top. So, the red one is gonna be first. Then we have to go to our blue one, which is gonna be second, followed by our green one, which is on bottom, third. Okay? So when we do this, it's red, blue, green. Alright? So first, that's all we're gonna practice. Red, blue, green, and just grab them, okay? So let's go again. Now while I'm doing this, feel free to go ahead and grab your bags. You can pause the video if you need to, and grab and you can practice with me, okay? Red, blue, green. Now it's in this hand. Red, blue. Got caught up on my extra thread there. It's all right. I'll just start over. Ready? Red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. Okay? And then as you get comfortable, you just start getting the motion. Now, if it gets too kind of out of control like mine did, stop, reset, and try again, okay? Red, blue, green, red, blue, green. Now, what was I doing wrong just there? Do you know? Think back to the last video. Did I say we wanted to throw it short or high? We wanted to throw it high, right? So when you're doing this, make sure that you get your throws a little bit higher, okay? Working with trash bags, it can be easier because they do tend to float a little bit better. See, I started getting out of control, so I stopped and I reset. So, what I want us to remember, okay, is with 2 scarves, which it's okay if we still need to practice 2 scarves, that's what we need to practice, okay? I don't want to move to 3 scarves yet if I can't do 2 scarves because I'm not going to be successful in 3. Because if I haven't done 2, I can't do 3, right? It's like climbing up the stairs to your house. Can you take the step to the 3rd step real easy? As easy as going from 1 to 2? Or from 2 to 3? No. We have to go 1 step at a time, okay? It's a lot harder to skip steps and learn than it is to take the steps that we need to do, okay? So remember, we're gonna toss, catch, okay? The first scarf is going across the body, then the second scarf is going across the body. Snatch down, okay? For our 3 scarves, remember we're holding 2 in one hand, 1 in the other, all right? We want to toss the first scarf up. So for me, my first scarf was the red one. Then we're going to toss our second scarf up, which ended up being my blue one, followed by the last one, which was the green one, okay? So for those of you who are at home, you're practicing this, you're like, oh, Coach Bowman, this is so easy. I can do this all day, no problem. I'm gonna give you one to challenge you, okay? So if you've got this so far, let's try something called the column juggling, okay? Now column juggling, a little bit different. We go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, now guys, that's all we got for today. Please rewind, pause, do whatever you need to get your emotions down. If you need to listen to something again, don't feel bad about having to go back, okay? We want you to learn, we want you to have fun, and I hope you let me know how it goes.